Good day. Welcome to my English Learning Corner. Today we are looking at personality adjectives, which are negative. So please bear with me, and I hope that these are not used to describe you. So, first, angry. Angry is when you have the feeling of you are so frustrated and your face is like, ugh. This is what angry would be. Clumsy is when you have things in your hand and you suddenly drop them. You cannot keep them in your hands. Next, we have defeated. So, defeated refers to losing or not being first or not being number one. So, you get a feeling of, oh no, I don't think I can do it anymore. This would be defeated. Embarrassed is when your cheeks start going red because you are shy. So, maybe someone gave you a compliment and you are embarrassed, so your cheeks go red. It can also be when maybe you do something wrong. So you use a word in the wrong way or you pronounce it wrong. And then your face is also changing. Fierce would be similar to angry, but fierce is a more intense version. So fierce would be if you try to intimidate someone else with your body language or with the way you use your words and your emotions. Then grumpy, grumpy refers to someone, I always say, who has puffy cheeks. So, like that. If you are grumpy, then everything everyone around you does just makes you so irritated and you basically just pout or puff your cheeks up. Helpless. Helpless is when you're trying to do something, but you cannot figure out how to do it, and other people always have to help you to achieve something. So, helpless would be like I get a flat tire and I'm helpless because I don't know how to change the flat tire. So now I need to call someone to come and help me change my flat tire. Then we have jealous, and jealous refers to you want something that someone else has. And most people think that green, the color green, goes with jealousy. I don't know why, but that's what they say. Lazy is when you sit around and you just watch movies the whole time and you don't really work or you're not very productive or you don't achieve a lot of progress in a day. So maybe watching movies is your job and you actually get paid for it, but for you being lazy would be just not being on the internet or on your laptop at all and just sitting and staring at grass. So, yeah, lazy is people that don't really do anything and they don't show progress or achievement in a day. Mysterious, I'll say this one slowly. Mysterious. Mysterious. So, mysterious refers to some problem that you cannot figure out or something that you want to badly find out about. It can also be a person who does not easily share about their own feelings, their own thoughts, and their own achievements. Nervous will refer to someone who maybe feels uncomfortable around other people or in situations. So maybe if you go and speak in public and you have to be in front of 200 people, then you start shaking and you're like, oh no, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's nervous. We also have obnoxious, and obnoxious mostly refers to people who always have something better to say or they always have something more to contribute. So let's say you are describing where you went for holidays and they always try to outdo you or they will tell you no but you're lying because there's no way that you went there. This would be obnoxious behavior. And obnoxious behavior can also refer to someone who just thinks that everything should be about them. So maybe if they go to a restaurant and they don't get the attention that they want, they will behave in a way where all the attention will come back to them. Next, we have panicky. So, panicky is when you are really scared and you don't know where to touch and you don't know where to, oh, I'm so worried about something. You are panicking, so you are not moving in calmness. Next, we have repulsive. So, repulsive would change based on person to person and situation to situation. Some people will think it is repulsive to eat, I don't know, frogs maybe, and other people will think it's wonderful to eat frogs. Or some people will think it's really gross to eat sushi, and other people will really like sushi. So repulsive is when you feel like, ugh, no, ugh. And next will be scary. So scary is like if something suddenly pops into the screen, then maybe you will be scared because you did not expect it. So it's scary. And there are many scary movies out there that prove that sometimes scary movies are just funny. Then we also have thoughtless. So, thoughtless refers to doing or saying something or acting in a certain way that make other people feel uncomfortable. So, for example, if you are someone who has experienced something really hurtful or really extreme and someone makes a joke about it, then this will be thoughtless. Next, we have uptight. So, uptight would be someone who sits like this the whole time and does not do anything. They don't move at all. They look like a statue basically. So, no movement. They're just there. It looks so. And uptight also refers to people who are very rigid. So, if they tell you this, and this is what we're going to do, they will not change it. So, uptight is very stringent and very strict with how to do things. And last but not least, we have worried. So, worried is a feeling deep inside yourself where you have thought of a situation and you keep thinking about the situation, and maybe this situation will come true. So, because you are thinking about the situation the whole time, it means you are worried about the situation. Thank you so much for joining me in today's lesson, and I hope to see you soon. See ya!